Welcome to another edition of Women Who Fight, where we have breaking news.
Ooh.
The new team of Red and Mickie James will get a tag team championship opportunity at Super Showdown.
You neglected to mention it will be an Australian rules tag match in front of the Iconics' home crowd. I think all of that adds up to this being Mickie James's final match.
You know, as our resident WWE expert, I have to mention that Ric Flair faced a similar career-ending stipulation years ago, and he went on to win quite a few matches before Shawn Michaels eventually retired him at WrestleMania. I think this situation could motivate Mickie James to go on a similar winning streak.
Ric Flair and Mickie James are two completely different people in two completely different eras. Besides, Flair was competing in singles matches, not as part of a team, which means Mickie's career is not only in her own hands, but also Red's. That's a lot of pressure.
Well, if anyone can handle that kind of pressure, it's Red. She's been a champion everywhere she's gone, and her win-loss record is one of the best we've ever seen. Not to mention, Mickie James is a hero of hers. I mean, the last thing Red wants to do is let her down.
But that win-loss record you mentioned is from singles matches. Red's never been part of a team. Meanwhile, the Iconics have been teaming for years. They grew up together.
Okay, can we at least agree that it was a good thing that Red and Mickie interrupted the Iconics' rules of cricket?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I was kind of interested to learn more about it. Seems like a cool sport.
Seriously?
You know, maybe we should start talking about cricket on the show. Would probably get about as much time as MMA does.
Here we go again. All right, fine. I'll wrap this up by saying I firmly believe we'll see new tag team champions coming out of Super Showdown, and more importantly, Mickie James will go on to fight another day.
Sorry, can you repeat all that? I was reading about cricket.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The following contest is an Australian Rules Tag Team match. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. From small town USA, Redhead.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Mickie James!
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James!
A six-time champion. Corey, you would have to think it'll take the performance of a lifetime to walk out of here tonight with the gold around her waist.
Yeah, you don't beat the champ unless you go at her with nothing less than your absolute best. And even then, there's a good chance you're going home empty-handed.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans. And the champion into the cover. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Big boot!
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Oh, look at
What a boot!
what do we got here?
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
Long distance for the win to retain the championship. Mickie James with an easy kick out.
What a kick out.
Trampling the opposition.
Billie Kay on the attack.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Split leg drop. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her. Nice drop kick. Covered by the champ. Oh my God.
Surfboard leg breaker.
Gonna take more than that.
Back in from the floor. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Boom.
Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped.
Oh my goodness. Just wearing down the opponent.
Battling to get the upper hand.
Ooh, what in?
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Boom, what a forearm. Satisfaction.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, to tear the features clean off your face.
Backdrop suplex. The champ looking worn out. She's got her.
There's the cutter. Billie Kay's on the attack now. And
Now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
What a counter. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now. Harsh impact.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Oh, nasty impact.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
The champ's reign on shaky ground now.
That's over at this point.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Just caught flush. Mickie James was able to get out of there. Bang! Effectively using the knee.
Billie Kay showing such creativity.
Oh, what a forearm.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Elbow smash!
Big elbow.
Knife edge chop!
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Looks like shoulders down, championship on the line.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
In the midst of all this action, we have the winners. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
She's out of it, guys. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Or destroy your face.
The champion into the cover. Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant.
Drop suplex.
Bullseye!
Been kicked right to the gut.
Back between the ropes.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Oh, repeated kick. Cover by the challenger.
not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. She's in control. Oh, face first. Elbow right to the nose.
Nice drop kick.
What an elbow drop.
Effective arm drag.
Boom, what a forearm.
Back suplex.
The challenger's looking shaken. Oh my God. This could mean trouble. Cover for the championship.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time. She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Oh, Mickie James is on the attack now.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Ah, boom.
Oof. Back suplex.
The challenger not looking good right now. Split leg drop.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? Harsh impact.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh? And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
She's in full control now.
Caught her. Nice drop kick.
Uh-oh. Down. The Chinoku driver. Here she goes. Back in the ring now. To the outside. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Gets out of dodge there.
Mickie James is finding herself in some serious trouble here.
This is all but over.
Boom, what impact. Death Valley driver. Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickie's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickie have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
The champ not in a great place. For the championship! Not only has Red helped Mickie James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. Probably was Cole.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K25?
I do. But hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane. Mickie went on to defeat Kairi Sane, giving her 2 championships and continuing her incredible winning streak to avoid retirement. I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see 2 ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number 2, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should... Hey, Mickie. I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best. And I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Corey, what does she have to do to leave here tonight as champion?
She's going to need to be absolutely perfect. And I'm not talking about near perfect or close to perfect. She absolutely needs nothing short of perfection to knock off the champion here tonight.
You know, when you think headline, a pay-per-view, who do you think of?
This woman right here.
Mickie James! Seeing Mickie James make her way to the ring, it's amazing that over the course of her career, she's never lost that love of competition or her infectious, peppy attitude for even a second.
Mickey's still chasing titles and enjoying the adoration of the WWE Universe.
Like all the in-ring greats, she has that never-say-die spirit that just can't be held down.
Introducing the challenger from small town USA, Redhead. And introducing the champion from Richmond, Virginia, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Mickie James.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickie James' career. Tonight, after issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but from all accounts, Mickie James was completely fine with how Red approached her regarding this match. She even said if she was going to lose her title and her career, she'd want it to be to Red.
Well, I, for one, will never understand that.
5. Back now inside the ring.
Things aren't looking good for her. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight. From the middle rope.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Double axe handle smash.
Cover by the challenger. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The champ taking their share of hits now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
On a big uppercut. Enziguri stringing together some big moves here.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Powerbomb.
Head scissors applied, and oh, look at this. Raining down elbows.
Kick. Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Those last hits rattled the champ.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Ah, headlock grounding their opponent.
I like this. Full body weight applied.
Wow, she turned that one around. From the middle rope. Here she goes.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, man, what a strike. The championship hanging in the balance. Women's title up for grabs.
Half kick right on point.
hitting the button. Bulldog! You gotta love this match. So many different things happening all at once. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Oh. DDT! Setting up. The champ getting worked over here.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
She's calling her out.
Are we about to see it? It connects.
The chip. Mickie James appears to be on her last legs.
I'm sorry.
Red hits the Mick kick.
Is this the end for Mickie James?
It's all over. Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red ended Mickie's career with her own move. What a true friend.
I think it was actually a sign of respect to do it that way.
Yeah, it was almost like a tribute.
You know, it would have been a good tribute, continuing to defend the tag championship and not ending your idol's career.
You deserve this moment.
A nice gesture from our new champion, Red, giving Mickie James a chance to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
And no matter how I feel about Red right now, I do want to say thank you to Mickie James. You will be missed.
Thank you, Mickie.
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual, until this happened. That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
By the way, I saw your movie, and some of the choices you've made were, intriguing.
That really means a lot coming from you, Mr. Heyman.
Just call me Paul, thank you. So, other than this fantastic, I have no choice but to eat at lunch, why am I here?
I asked you to meet with me because I need help from the guy who managed some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle, The Big Show, Steve Austin.
Don't forget Brock Lesnar!
But before you go any further, let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate, I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people perceive me, but there's still some holdouts. So, how do I earn the respect of everyone in the locker room? How do I reach the heights the legends you guided reached and build a career that's Hall of Fame worthy?
I really hate suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force this universe has ever known. And yes, I'm talking about The Undertaker.
Good one.
Yeah, come on, Paul, I'm serious.
And so am I, dead serious. Just look at what a victory over The Undertaker did for my client, Brock Lesnar. If you want that type of prestige, there's only one way to get it.
But no one's seen The Undertaker in years.
Oh, I'm sure The Undertaker is still out there somewhere. And if you want to, you can still find him. But I personally don't recommend it. Come on, you've had your success. The WWE Universe admires you, although there's no accounting for taste. Is the respect of the men and the women in that locker room really worth risking everything you have? Your well-being, your soul? Just think about it carefully, because if I were you, and thank God I'm not, I'd forget the whole thing and just walk away before it's too late.
I want to do it. I want to cement my legacy by defeating The Undertaker.
Hey, it's your funeral, and if that's what you really want, I'll arrange a meeting with someone who might be able to help you find The Undertaker. Red, it's been a pleasure, and Trey, well, despite my better judgment, I wish you luck.
Kind of creepy here late at night.
Did you know some arenas are supposedly haunted?
Really?
Yeah. This one time, after your match, all I heard was boo!
Assuming you didn't get that from a popsicle stick, I'm mildly impressed.
Thanks. So where's Heyman's friend who's going to help you find The Undertaker? He's supposed to meet us here, right?
Paul didn't give me any info other than a time and a place, so maybe his guy's running late. Did you hear that?
It's kind of hard not to. No one else is in the building right now, so maybe it's Heyman's guy. We should go check it out.
I don't know.
Seriously? You want to take on The Undertaker, but you're afraid of an arena boiler room? Let's go. I can't really see much, can you?
No, so we should probably try again some other time. I mean, technically the Undertaker's dead, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Wait. I think I just saw something move. Hello?
You sure about this?
Come on, it'll be fine.
It's not too late to turn back.
Are you here to meet with us about finding the Undertaker? I swear, I saw someone down there.
Did you see a light switch anywhere?
No.
I should have never gotten myself into this.
Yeah, it was your idea.
I can't believe mankind used to hang out down here. I'm gonna head back up and try to call Heyman. Papa Shango?
Well, this is unexpected, but I guess you'd need someone with supernatural powers to track down the dead man. Ask him to help.
Mr. Shango, apparently we have a mutual friend in Paul Heyman who said you could help me find the Undertaker?
I don't think he's going to talk.
Clearly. So, how do we go about finding Taker? You want us to get inside the furnace?
No, furnaces are hot. So maybe he's saying we're warm. Like we're close to finding the Undertaker. This is exciting!
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wait! I think he's trying to tell us something.
What was that? It's in my eyes.
I don't know, but it kind of has a lemony flavor? Not bad.
You're eating it?
Cool.
What the hell is that?
I think it's some kind of portal.
There's no way I'm going in a portal.
If you want to become immortal, you have to go through the portal. See? It even rhymes. And besides, you're always telling me I need to loosen up and be more open-minded. So maybe you need to take your own advice for once.
The last time I said that, I was trying to get you to try pineapple on your pizza, not cross over into the netherworld.
It looks like it's starting to close. Make a decision.
Fine. Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mime guide. Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Look.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool! Look out! Trey! Trey! It's all right, Trey. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. Are those fireworks? Weird.
That's what you think is weird about all this?
Maybe we're supposed to use these to signal for help.
Who's gonna help us here?
No idea, but either way, we'll get to see some cool fireworks. Oh, it's like the 4th of July.
Yeah, except I just barbecued Kane.
I think it worked. Something's coming.
How do we know it's a good something?
Hey! Help!
Wait, is that...
Yes! Yes! I was sailing around the ocean of reincarnation when I was summoned by the works of fire in the sky.
Can you help us? I set out to find the Undertaker, but I'd be happy now to just make it home alive.
Step aboard, Skarsgård, and I will do my best to guide you on your wonderful journey. But for it to be truly over, you must delete the demon of Death Valley that you speak of.
Come on. This is our best and only option.
You don't have any more of that Shango dust, do you?
I wish.
So are you taking us to the Undertaker?
Before you do battle with the man who is dead, you must first encounter the Lady of the Marsh. Yes. If you look past her, she will make you obsolete, and you will never return to your home dimension.
Is there anything else you can tell us about her that would help?
She is a creature of darkness, despair, and decay. We have already entered her plane of existence some time ago.
How can you tell? It's so dark out here.
That's how I can tell. This is as far as Skarsgård can take you, so I must bid you farewell.
That's it? What kind of boat ride doesn't have snacks?
Do you at least have anything that can help us see where we're going?
Only the Lady of the Marsh's luminance will pierce the darkness. There, in the distance, a flickering light. Our passage of time on the ocean of reincarnation was wonderful. I hope your vessels survive the treacherous conditions you now must face. Good evening, compeers.
I should have listened to Paul Heyman and left this alone. I'd be at home on the couch right now watching true crime murder mysteries instead of becoming one.
Don't say that. We can do this, whatever this is.
That must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great curb appeal.
Should we call her out for a fight?
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here. I like that plan better. It won't move. It's like some invisible force is holding it there.
I think she's calling us to go in the cabin.
You speak Marsh, lady, all of a sudden?
See? I was right.
Oh, turds.
You want to play? Play with Nikki. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Red! What the... Is this about me messing with the lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's an antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started. Run. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
You want to play?
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet. It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Whoa. We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul me. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find The Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that?
finest
You're breaking up. Sorry.
Hey, hothead. Did you see my latest movie premiered at #1 at the box office? I think I'm going to get a huge back end, which is something you should know all about. Get it? Because of your ginormous butt?
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call The Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm going to save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will rest in peace.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic last man standing match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Assuming this goes how I think it will, Trey's pretty much dug it.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from small town USA. Weighing in at 177 pounds, Troy.
Guys, there's so much on the line here in this last man standing match.
You're right, Michael. This one goes beyond wins and losses. These superstars are risking long-term damage to their bodies by participating in a match like this.
The Phenom has arrived. The mythical, immortal, the Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley. Weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker.
The greatest winning streak in sports history. when Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated. The Undertaker is one of, if not the most prolific performer in pay-per-view in WWE history. The man has won Royal Rumbles. He's won WWE championships. And as you mentioned, Cole, the streak will never be matched.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Ooh, right to the face. On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And he's heading back in. Oh, that had to hurt. Tossed into the turnbuckle. Oh, look at it. He's taking some good hits.
Well, if this is what keeps him down for the 10 count, he's nowhere near the man we all thought he was.
Big. With a fall away slam. This Phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias, 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Caught him with a big boot. On the mark.
Start digging the hole.
Just a steady dose of punishment on display. Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the dead man's WrestleMania record has a couple blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been as synonymous with WrestleMania as The Undertaker.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Wow, look at that punishment.
Incredible.
Again, don't expect a technically sound competition here. This match will be much akin to a barroom brawl. This is just going to be physical. There's no other way to describe it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
These guys have to knock each other down to the point that their opponent can't get up. (1987), Richfield, Ohio, the very first Survivor Series. Back in the ring now. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point?
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Ah, a big uppercut. Down to the floor. You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
2, 3.
Can you imagine the pain and suffering you have to inflict to knock your opponent out?
6, 7.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
9, 10.
He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it, I've had those doubts. But what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
When it comes to title defenses, guys, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Yeah, these women really are on the top of their game right now. And I have a feeling we're going to be talking about this one for a long time to come.
The Glamazon.
Beth Phoenix carries every team she has ever been a part of. Glamarella, the Divas of Doom, the NXT commentary table, being married to Edge. Every time she is the dominant member of the group.
She's a multi-time women's champion, a Slammy winner for Best Female Competitor, and she's a Hall of Famer. Well, this is what she's been working so hard for, an opportunity at the gold.
Yeah, but earning an opportunity at the gold and actually winning are two completely different things, which I'm sure she's about to learn firsthand.
Introducing the challenger, from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. And introducing the champion, from small town USA, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Redhead.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Oh, on the apron!
I really thought the champ would have put this match away by now. Must be an off night.
Beth Phoenix makes her pay there. Back in from the floor. She steers clear there. Oh, that had to hurt.
Amazing reflexes on display.
From the rope.
Oh, man.
This isn't going to be good. In 2010, Beth Phoenix joined an elite list of female superstars when she competed in that year's Royal Rumble match. And I got to say, guys, she fared better than some of the men in that match. What are they going to do from up here? Oh, my God, this is going to be nasty side slam. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Ooh, vicious double axe handle.
Apron.
One, two, three.
The championship hanging in the balance.
Speaking of Beth Phoenix's appearance in the 2010 Royal Rumble match that Michael mentioned, let's not forget that the Glamazon actually eliminated the monstrous Great Khali from that match.
Yeah, by laying a kiss on him. Without a doubt, that had to be the greatest night of Khali's life.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. For the win to retain the championship. Beth Phoenix, no problem getting out.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Oh, able to counter.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash!
Oh, she turns it around.
Elbow right to the nose. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's taken command of the situation.
Bang right in the face. Big boot. Beth Phoenix is in a bind.
Oh, stomping away.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
And we continue.
Boom! Beth Phoenix in a tough spot now.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked. And she lets it go.
I guess she figured she didn't have it locked in well enough.
Ooh, what impact. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
powerful. I see where she's going with this.
Setting up.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Uh-oh. Phoenix splash!
Oh, that was unreal.
Here's the pin, title on the line. 1, 2. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Planted. What's Beth Phoenix going to do now? Hellacious power slam.
And the torture rack. The torture rack.
They're going to be broken in half.
I don't think this is going to do it.
She could do it, and now Beth Phoenix is your new champion.
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's... The women's champion posted on social media today, "Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain." Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
Well, it might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum, every push has been cut off.
This isn't going to be good. Ouch. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh, what a forearm. Eludes the attack. Solid contact from Beth Phoenix for the championship. It's not done yet.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Elbow right to the nose. Down with a power bomb. And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Boom, what impact. This isn't going to be good.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix. A different look at it as Beth Phoenix looks to attack from the corner. Uh-oh. Phoenix splash! Calf kick right on point. This could be trouble for Beth Phoenix. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Slammed with authority.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Producing a trampling. And she almost found herself counted out there.
Nobody wants to see this match end like that, Michael.
Spiked into the ring apron.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, right to the nose.
Now that was athletic.
Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash! And she's getting fired up here.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Powerbomb.
Oh, Beth Phoenix is just getting the stuffing beat out of her.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here. Beth Phoenix has got her. An earth-shaking power slam.
Here comes Beth Phoenix.
Changes her fortune there.
There she goes.
Beth Phoenix has got her.
Power from the suplex. Off into the pin. The champ kicks out at 2.5.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
This isn't going to be good. Enziguri. Ouch.
Beth Phoenix makes her pay there.
Saw that one coming. Oh, clothesline.
Beth Phoenix is in a bind.
She's got her.
Big time impact from way up high. Spiked into the ring apron.
She's got her where she wants her.
Oh, could this be it? Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
I can see up to the rafters and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. 5. Boom. She's taking charge here.
Her offense is on point right now.
7.
A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix.
5.
From behind.
Oh, the champ has been taken to their limit.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. What's Beth Phoenix going to do now?
Fisherman suplex. Nice.
8. Really just laying it in.
9. Bringing it back into the ring. Retains the title. The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
5. That is a great reversal. 6. 7. 1. 2. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Beth Phoenix in some trouble here. 3.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
4. Abdominal stretch. And she lets it go.
I guess she figured she didn't have it locked in well enough.
This isn't going to be good. 6. And she's back in the ring now. 8. Big. And the referee starts his 10 count. She's dazed in the corner there. Wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana. Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash.
Spiked into the ring apron.
1. Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
3. Ooh, what impact. 4. Backbreaker. 5.
Ooh, well measured.
6.
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful.
7.
That's how you punish your opponent.
8. 9. On the apron. 1. 2. 3. That will get your attention. 4. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
5. 6. 7.
Harsh impact.
What tremendous agility. 1. Back in the ring again.
7. 1.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Two-handed choke slam.
The champ trying to roll with these hits.
4.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
5.
You got to be loopy after that.
What's Beth Phoenix going to do now?
Choke slam. Did you see the height on that one?
9. 10. Okay.
Neither side wins, and this is called a draw. The women's champion posted on social media today, "Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain." Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
Well, it might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
3. 4. 5.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
7.
and she's back in the ring now. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried, Michael.
1.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
2. 3.
Oh, what a forearm.
From the middle rope. From the middle rope. Splash! Head scissors applied, and oh, look at this. Oh, man, vicious elbows. A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix. Oh, what a clothesline.
3.
Two-handed choke slam.
4.
Beth Phoenix has got her.
5.
Ouch. Power slam.
Good night.
6. 7.
Spiked into the ring apron.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
2.
Power bomb.
3. 4.
Not looking good right now. Oh, no. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Uh-oh.
A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Wasn't expecting that. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Superplex.
No, the challenger is not in a great place. She needs to turn the tide here. Uh-oh. Phoenix splash!
There it is. Wow, what agility.
Beth Phoenix counters beautifully.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Cover for the championship! And only a 1 count. She's still in this one. Lariat. Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
Being put into knots.
She's got her where she wants her. I knew she could do it, and now Beth Phoenix is your new champion. The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Back now inside the ring. 4. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. There she goes. Oh, man.
Harsh impact.
4. Stomping down. 5. Got the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
6. Raining down elbows. 7. Devastating kick. The challenger's looking shaken. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Calf kick right on point. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
From the middle rope. Moonsault into the DDT.
Wow.
This could be trouble for Beth Phoenix.
Power bomb. apron. Interesting. There's the...
Beth Phoenix in a very difficult spot here.
She needs to turn the tide here. Calf kick right on point.
5.
Power bomb.
6. 7. 2.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
7.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, what a forearm.
Man, I think we're seeing the end for Beth Phoenix.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Oh, incredible athleticism. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Down to the floor.
2. 3. 4.
'Down with a power bomb. Down after going round and round. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
There she goes.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
She's calling for it. Looking to end this.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The champion into the cover. Oh, somehow.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Now back to the ring. In a bad way here, guys.
kick out. Wow. Kick right on point. Stomping. Ouch. Nothing's going to stop her now. She continues to press forward. Power bomb. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. New champion. New champion. Woo. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Man. Oh, what a crash. To the outside, which will start the referee's count. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. Over the barricade, you can feel the impact. What destruction. Beth Phoenix counters beautifully. 4. Kick right to the midsection. 6. That's how you tear a muscle, guys. I don't think this is going to do it. And with that, welcome to the Beth Phoenix era. The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Ah, look at this. Ouch. Spinning arm breaker. Just breaking down the opponent. Nice job getting to the ropes.
She really had no choice, Cole. It was either get to the ropes or tap.
Too close to the ropes. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the champ? Calling an audible now.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
A running swanton. Boom, what a forearm.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Maintain the aggression. Power bomb.
Ooh. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Beth Phoenix in a very difficult spot here.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Power bomb!
I'll break your crown.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash!
Oh, that was unreal.
Tough spot to be in. A striking blow. Toss to the outside.
Wow. So tear the features clean off your face.
4, 5.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, with the
The champion retains.
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Hit the mark with that one. Had it scouted.
Boom! Buckle bomb.
What impact.
What's Beth Phoenix going to do now?
Fisherman suplex. Is it enough? The cover. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
Changes her fortune there.
She scores big with the counter. Uh-oh. Phoenix splash! Bang! Now Beth Phoenix might be in trouble here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Wait a minute. Oh, and a quarter enziguri. Boom! Boom, what impact! Moonsault! She's looking relentless now.
She's taking command of the situation.
Striking blow. A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix. Reversal! What a counter!
vicious double axe handle.
The champ getting put to the test here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
This isn't going to be good.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Back now inside the ring.
5, 6.
Oh, straight forearm. Cover by the challenger. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Just powered out.
Wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana.
Spiked into the ring apron.
She's fading here, guys.
Cole, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
4, 5, 6.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Uh-oh. And cover for the championship. This one's not over yet. Not yet.
Ooh, right to the face.
Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana. Oh, perfect kick. And you know what's next, guys?
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Uh-oh. Out Phoenix! Splash!
Oh, that was...
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
1, 2, 3.
The champion retains.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Redhead.
Big win over some very tough competition.
Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title and doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge. But that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe. Or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.